Good afternoon, guys. I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update on my current situation. As some of you may have seen on Twitter, I'm having a bit of a nightmare at the minute. So, every traveller's worst nightmare. My passport has been damaged. Disaster. So, they're not going to let me fly with it. It's the back 2 pages that have been damaged, so none of my information has been damaged. The front of it, the chip, everything's still intact, but they're refusing to let me fly. So fortunately, somebody reached out to me on Twitter and they've managed to hook me up. So hopefully I should be good to go in the next few days. So the plan is I'm going to fly to Pakistan, which I cannot wait, looking forward to it. And if anyone follows me who is from Pakistan, then get in touch, let me know where the best spots are, and I could potentially meet up with you as well. So this current situation got me thinking, what is the worst travel experience I've had to date? And unfortunately, Egyptians, it happened in Egypt. So I started off my day at the pyramids, which was fantastic, but I reluctantly agreed to take a horse and cart ride, which in hindsight, I should have stuck to my original plan, as this ride just went from bad to worse. I would just like to point out that I do understand that people need to make a living, but the sad reality on the streets of GIZA is far from what you see online. The pyramids are visited by many millions of people each year, but when you venture outside the 5-star resorts and tourist areas, you're hit with masses of rubbish and countless dead animals lying in the street. So I'm no expert in keeping animals, but you do get the feeling that something's not quite right when you see living animals lying next to dead animals. These animals trek up and down the hill at the pyramids all day, and then they're brought round the back and tied up really tight at the fence, and it is very hard to watch. So there we have it, my worst travel experience to date. So if you're new to the channel, then hit the subscribe button and join me as we get this sorted in the next day or two and we hit the streets of Pakistan.